Hi, my name is Kari and this is our Malva pudding. We make this right here in Santa Cruz. This is a traditional South African dessert. It's like a lovely, juicy, moist, caramelly pudding cake, and it's all really ready to go. It's all natural, it's delicious. So it'll come frozen. I'm just going to show you how to prepare it the best way with this video. So you open it, take it out. It is in a little plastic bag, so I open that bag as well. The pudding is actually baked in these little containers in the oven when we make it, and it has this little paper foil lid on top. What I do is I remove this lid as well, just because it doesn't do very well in the oven. It's delicious in the oven, but you can also at this point put it in the microwave and just warm a section at a time. And I find that the best way to do it is just pop it in a microwave safe bowl. So this is what the pudding looks like before we've warmed it up. You can still eat it, but when it's warm it just gets really, really soft, and you'll see. So we take this lid. I'm going to keep it for later, just because then we can keep extra and pop it back in the fridge and just seal it up. And I've got a little piece of tin foil that I'm going to put over the top. Now, if your cake is frozen solid when you're about to put it in the oven, I'd put it in a cooler oven, like say 225 to 250 for an hour to an hour and a half. It just depends on your oven, but pretty much you can leave it there for a long time. It won't overcook, it won't dry out, it won't burn at all, and you can leave it there for like a long time. So this is a really great method if you've got an emergency. People are coming over for dinner, you can get them going with dinner and just throw your Malva in. And by the time you're ready to have dessert, an hour and a half later, it's totally going to be ready. So that's wonderful. Otherwise, if you've defrosted it already and you want to have it and enjoy it, you can do 350 for 35 minutes, up to like 45 minutes. But both times just keep it sealed. You can also steam it if you've got a steamer at home, and at this point you can also take out a little bit and pop it in a microwave safe bowl and warm up just a portion in the microwave and keep the rest in your fridge. So I'm going to pop this in the oven now. Hi, so I just took this out of the oven, and you'll see what it looks like. It rises even a little bit when it's in the oven. It's still a cake, and it can still get nice and big and fat and juicy like that. It's absolutely fabulous. So I'm going to take this nice hot pudding, and I'm going to show you a couple of ways to do it. So the first thing I do is I grab just a nice spoonful, and you see it's just really soft like this, absolutely fabulous. And I'm going to pop this into a little bowl. I like to turn it upside down at this point, just because you've got all the juicy, yummy stuff on top. And this little bit on the end is also really delicious. And the first way, and the easiest way to do it, is to go ahead and I'm going to grab a little ice cream. I'm just using vanilla, but you can go to town at this point. You can go do a pralines and cream. You can do like a pumpkin for the holidays. You can do all kinds of lovely things. I'm just going to grab a nice little couple scoops here and pop it in. And, oops, sorry, a little messy, but it's still going to be delicious. Okay, I'm going to have a couple scoops of vanilla ice cream. Now there are a lot of people who've tried my chocolate Malva pudding, and they like to have a little bit of chocolate Malva pudding with the original Malva pudding and some ice cream. And at that point, if you do like a chocolate, I would go put a little drizzle of chocolate sauce. But I'm just going to throw in a couple of berries because I think they look fabulous. And it just makes it really pretty, because it's not the prettiest looking cake, but it's just very nice when you've got a lot of pretty little things like that. And we can always get a little sprig of mint. It's always nice to have, and it's like, oh, what a fabulous effort. It looks really good. Okay, and then you've got a lovely dessert over there. And that's definitely ready to be enjoyed. And the next one I'm going to show you, this is quite a nice, sophisticated version of the dessert. Just because it's slightly different. I mean, the ice cream is sweet there, the berries are sweet. This one is nice, and we're going to do it with a creme fraiche. Creme fraiche is a very nice alternative to an ice cream. It's like having a sour cream, but it's much nicer than a sour cream. It's sort of like a cross between a sour cream and a yogurt. It's divine. And it's spelt creme. It's got fresh. It's a really funny little word, but it'll be like where the sour cream is in the store. And you can infuse this with an alcohol, but I like it just plain. And you see it's quite a creamy, yogurty looking thing. And you just pop a dollop of the creme fraiche on this. Boom, like that. Really pretty. And then pop a little candied pecans. And that's really very, very nice. There are no nuts in the Malva pudding. If someone does have nut allergies, it's obviously not the right way to go, but it's really, really delicious as well. So I like that as well. So let me give you a couple of spoons. So you can go ahead and enjoy these.
Everybody talks. It started with the whisper, and now it's when I get